6'11" forward, number 10, Jabari Smith Jr. At center, 6'10", number 28, shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 25, at small forward, standing 6'11", number 7, Kevin Durant. At 6'4", number 1, Alexander, number 1. That comes for your Houston Rockets is Ime Udoka. Once again, your Houston Rockets.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Monty Kamara out there with Denny Avdia. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Donovan Clingan. And it's Holiday in at the 2. And for the Rockets, Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And it's the great. And at the point guard position. You know, Stan, at this point of the year, I'd imagine it's tough for teams outside the playoff picture to not get distracted.
Well, you really try not to. Staying in the moment is best. You got to focus on what's in front of you. You want to end the season on as high a note as you can.
Now here's Holiday, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Pass to Avdia. Portland moving it around. And here's Lillard, 4 on the clock. Snatched away. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. He goes up, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Portland. Avdia outside. Holiday from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Durant. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Durant's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Avdia. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw. Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. The steal. Here's the great. That one falls.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Look, for most guys in the league, that's a bad shot. Not Damian Lillard. He really gets his legs into his jumpers.
Here's the great. He played a great game against Golden State.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Lillard. It's a 5-point game. Outside Holiday. Off the mark there with a 3. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 7.
What you love about KD is the way he thinks the game. Intelligent and experienced. You can count on him to always make the right play.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Eason's checked in for Houston. And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Houston leading by 8. The great, the pass to Eason. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And Sengun throw it down.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
So it's Portland now, after the basket by Houston. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Here's the great. He has 7. Over to the left wing. Smith passes to the great.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. And Sengun gets it to go. Sengun's got 6 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And you watch Alperen Sengun. He's a beast on the blocks for him.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Drew Holiday understands the big picture. He said, quote, basketball is a two-way sport. As much as you train offensively, you need to do the same thing defensively. Doing defensive slides, wall sits, things that help you with your legs and your base. I've done that since I was little. It helps. Guys, back to you.
An elite defender. Allie, thank you. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Alperen Sengun. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's Sharp. Last game for him, he had 14. Pass to Klingon. Here's Grant. 4 on the clock. Can they get it? Klingon's shot is off.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
The great with the bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Van Vliet's checked in for Smith. Then for Portland, Robert Williams checked in for Klingon. Thibault comes in for Avdia. And it's Henderson in for Damian Lillard. Sharp passes to Henderson. And here's Grant from the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Eason with room. And another basket for Houston.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Henderson. Rebounded by the great. The great's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And so it's Houston sitting on a comfortable We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, a look at how the hustle game has. Both teams will make substitutions. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Tari Eason is out there with Alperen Sengun. And it's the great, and at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
And even as he's aged, Lillard has shown that his shooting is something that will always strike fear into defenders. You can't give him any space.
And the Rockets making a change here. Capella's checked in. Deni Avdia's checked in from Portland. Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. And again for 3.
All season long, he's been devastating from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to 3rd most three-pointers in a single season. Klingon. And there's contact and and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
32.
And as we welcome you to halftime,
This is the worst kind of basketball. No flow to the offense, just jacking up shots.
So what's with this game plan? I mean, what are they trying to accomplish out there?
if it's getting an earful from the coach, I'd say mission accomplished. Fellas, what do you say we take a look now at the power rankings?
Check it out, the Trailblazers.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Avdia out there with Toumani Camara. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Klingon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Avdia from outside. Rebounded by the great.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
A bit of a shocker during the summer of 2024. Denny Avdia getting traded from Washington to Portland.
Yeah, and from one young team to another, BA, Denny was just 24 when he got moved and fetched 2 first-round picks, 2 seconds, a big haul.
The kick to Durant. Counted from distance. Durant's got 19 points.
And how's this for a response? Durant enjoys coming right back down and delivering the cold-blooded revenge triple.
Back to Lillard. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Camara on the double. Houston working the ball around. 5 to shoot, down low. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Avdia outside. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Klingon with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Here's Holiday. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Trailblazers ball.
Avdia with it. Ooh, stolen by Smith. It's 2-on-1. Here's Thompson. Buries it down low. Thompson's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
Outside Camara. Clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. And the Lillard's checked in for Sharp. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Inside, Smith and Şengün. Then it's Tari Eason. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's the great. And at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Avdia, good look. And counted from 12 feet.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Left side Eason from downtown. And Houston, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Kamara. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. The great's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
The shot's good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Avdia outside. Three-pointer Holiday. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Şengün, a screen on Avdia. Back to Smith. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Lillard outside. Pass to Avdia. Will it go? It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The great, the pass to Şengün. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. And a miss there on the triple.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Smith outside. And Houston, another 3.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the great.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
And Houston will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Finney Smith comes in for Smith. Tate's checked in for Eason. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Amen Thompson. And the basket by Holiday.
Well, that's just fantastic awareness inside by Holiday. I like seeing him attack down there.
Here he goes from 17. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Avdia from outside, and the 3-pointer goes.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave, we present our player of the game.